up and welcome back to my channel. So I'm just sitting down about to do a vision board on my laptop and my phone. So I thought I'd set you guys up and show you how I do my vision board, some little tricks that I picked up when it comes to creating a vision board to make it effective and actually start calling it into your reality, making it a vision board that you can actually connect to and feel belief that you can achieve the things on your vision board. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make, of course my laptop's going flat and also the camera's wonky. 2 seconds. Okay, let's resume. So as I said, I'm just about to sit down and make a vision board for the desktop on my laptop, and then I'm also going to update the one on my phone. Goals have changed, vision has changed, so I like to update my vision board quite regularly so that, yeah, it's in line with what I'm working towards and what I actually want to start calling into my reality. So as I said before we were interrupted, I want to show you today how to create an effective vision board that will actually allow you to start manifesting this stuff into reality and accelerate that process as quickly as you can. I also want to show you how to create a vision board that you feel connected to. I know I've previously made vision boards in the past and it just becomes a screensaver that is just a screensaver. Like when I look at it, I don't feel a connection to those goals, mainly because they've just felt too far away and not really achievable anytime soon. So as opposed to looking at that and thinking, you know, this is my vision and what I'm working towards, it was just an image on a screen. So I'm going to show you today some things that I've picked up over the years to make a really effective vision board and start calling it into your reality. I was going to show you my old vision board and you can see some of the things that I've actually been able to manifest from an old vision board, but I've since done a massive clear out of my laptop. My iCloud storage and my normal storage is just always full, so I can't find that. But yeah, it's really cool looking back at old vision boards, so I'd recommend you always keep your vision board and just seeing the type of things that you've been able to manifest and call into reality from that. Yeah, it's really reassuring and really fun. So I make my vision boards on Canva. So I use pictures and just upload them to Canva and then create the desktop on Canva. There's actually a template that you can put in Canva for the laptop desktop and then same for your phone. So I'm just going to, for those who don't use Canva, it is such a good tool to have. It's mostly free. You can upgrade to the pro version, which I do have, but to be honest, you can do so much just with the free version. Putting up Canva and then type in desktop, wallpaper. And then as you can see, there's a whole bunch of templates there that you can choose from. That's actually cute. I haven't seen these ones before. Actually, look at this. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's cool. All right, anyways, back to the templates. So as you can see, you can choose a template, whatever you want, but I usually just go to create the blank desktop wallpaper, open that up, and then it comes to finding my images. So I usually use Pinterest to find my images. If you've got an image that you've either taken yourself or you're in, that's gonna be way more effective because it's obviously going to allow you to become more connected to it in the fact that it's real because you're in the photo or you took the photo. So for example, my last vision board had a photo of Rodeo Drive in LA of like a really expensive strip with amazing like designer brand shops. And so I took that photo and that was on my vision board because one of my goals was next time I'm back in LA, I want to be able to shop along that strip and actually walk into these stores and buy whatever I want. But yeah, if you've got a photo that you can use, go for gold. Otherwise, Pinterest is amazing. So literally just go to Pinterest. Obviously, before you're making your vision board, have an idea of what the vision is that you want to create and what kind of goals that you're working towards. And then just go crazy on Pinterest and try and find any kind of photos that are going to replicate that vision and those goals. What I will say when it comes to coming up with these goals and creating a vision board is try and focus on goals that are going to be happening in the next 12 months, 1 to 2 years. Obviously, it's so good to have a massive vision and we're all about that around here. But if it's like on your vision board for something that you want to achieve in like 30 years, I personally find that's when I get disconnected because it seems so far away and there's things that I can achieve closer than that. So even if it's just really simple things, any kind of goal you want to achieve in the next 12 to 24 months, find an image that can replicate that. And also when using Pinterest, obviously these aren't your photos, but try and find a photo that still is very much, if you did take the photo, very much your vibe. So for example, on my last vision board, which I'm gonna do on this one as well was a photo of like a lounge room, of what I want my lounge room to look like once we buy our house. I found a photo of a lounge room with the furniture and the color tones that I would actually put in my lounge room. So when I looked at that, it felt more like my lounge room. Does that make sense? Like that one actually is really nice. So yeah, come up with your goals and vision. Try and focus on goals and vision within the next 12 to 24 months, and then just jump on Pinterest and start finding any photos that replicate those goals and vision, but make it so that it's in line with what you're working towards, as if you took the photo. I actually really like that photo. Oh, another thing too on Pinterest, which you're probably familiar with, but if not, you can create walls. Are they called walls? Boards. You can create boards and you can have as many as you want. So I always have a vision board, and then you just save them to the board, the folder, and then when you come back over when you come back over to Canva, you've obviously got a whole bunch of photos there that you can choose from. Pinterest is cool too, because if you click on a photo, scroll down, it will give you a whole bunch of photos that are similar to that. So at the moment, as you can see, I'm looking at like home decor and rooms, and it's given me all the neutral tones and the beiges and whatever, which is so my vibe. Quotes are cool too. I always like to like chuck some quotes in there that align with what I'm working towards. Like that's cute. I am creating the life of my dreams because I am. Oh, isn't Pinterest just an aesthetic dream? Adding them now to the Canva template. So I've got my Mercedes-Benz car that is my dream car, and then I'm working towards purchasing for myself. So I've got that there. I've then down the bottom here, I've got what I want my like office to look like. And I don't know, when I look at that photo, I can just imagine myself sitting in that office working. It's very much the color tones that I would have. Probably a little bit more, I'd probably throw a bit more beige and neutral colors in there, but lots of whites. I love that there's sunlight and it's next to a window. I also love, which is how I would set out my office, is that the desk is facing away from the water, not like pushed up against the wall and you're staring at the wall. I like that it's like off the wall and you're looking out. So I've got that, and then I've got a photo of a Louis Vuitton handbag, because I'm, you know, moving towards the point where I can just walk into any designer store and just purchase any designer handbag I want. So I've got that there. Again, it's a handbag that I would actually like to buy. I've just like chucked this random color thing there just because I like neutral and beige colors and it looks nice. So now I'm just gonna upload the other photos that I just downloaded. As well as pictures, I incorporate words that perhaps might be affirmations that are in line with what I'm working towards. So I'm just going to create some now around my money mindset and attracting abundance into my business. Okay, I'm almost finished my laptop one. Okay, cool. So as you can see, I've got a photo of the Mercedes, like I said, the car that I'm working towards buying for myself. Exact Mercedes I want, like the exact version and model that I want. So again, just being really specific with the pictures I'm using. I've got my website there because my goal is to continue to grow that to the point that I have clients coming in with ease and I'm attracting the type of clients and the women that want to work with me. And yeah, essentially just the business is going to continue to grow. I'm going to have courses and just an ongoing stream of income through the business. The other photo there, I've got just like a random, she's actually an influencer I follow on Instagram. I just love what she's wearing in that photo. She's got like a really cute designer bag. She's out for coffee. Like that's just like my kind of lifestyle, just like wearing really nice clothes and carrying around a designer bag, out for coffee, whatever. Then I've got the photo of the house, which is the type of furniture and vibe and aesthetics that I want to go for when me and Bart buy our house. Again, I've got my designer bag. I've got an office that, as I was saying before, very similar to the type of environment that I'd want to be working in. And then I've just gone through and just added some like random quotes and affirmations in there that align with what I'm working towards. So that's that. That photo is like, that just annoys me because it's a little bit darker. Anyways, I'll have a play around with that. So that is my laptop one. What's cool then about, if you go back to like the home page, you can actually make a copy. Actually, no, I want to open it. This is a function that you can only do if you have the Pro Canva. So if you've got the Pro Canva, you can do this. Anyway, so I'm just going to go resize, and then I'm going to resize it to phone wallpaper. Copy and resize. It's obviously going to like mess up all the photos, but at least the photos are going to reload. So that's that. And yeah, I'll pretty much just go through now and I'll just play around with these photos and like realign them to match the template of the phone wallpaper. I hope that helped you when it comes to making a vision board. I highly do recommend them. It obviously really taps into that subconscious mind. If you're constantly feeding this information to your subconscious, it's going to eventually think it's real and do all it can to start calling in and attracting all of that into your reality. So the more real life you can make it, the more you can look at it and remind yourself daily, the more the subconscious is going to believe it's real and start to attract all of that in for you. Thank you so much for tuning in again to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you're loving the videos. Give this one a thumbs up if you liked this kind of video and I can bring more of these to you. But enjoy the rest of your day and I'll talk to you soon.